Hey everybody, welcome back to the D Rich Show. This is D Rich, and today is September 2nd, 2021. Happy Thursday, everyone. I just want to make sure that you guys are all doing well wherever you may be, and I hope that this video finds you all in good health, good spirits, and good energy. I just want to make sure that I apologize for not putting out a video yesterday. However, as I mentioned on the video earlier this week, we would be trekking our way over to Tennessee, and we have begun that process. So yesterday I was really tied up with paperwork, movers and things like that, and today we are on the road. So we finally made it to our first destination, which is here in I think Winslow, Arizona. So we're going to be here for tonight. We'll be back on the road, I-40, down to Amarillo, Texas, and then we'll head over to Arkansas for another night, which is we'll go tomorrow to Amarillo. Then the following night we'll head up over to Arkansas, and then finally we'll make it home in Tennessee, Nashville. So again, I want to thank you guys for always following me on the journey. Today is not really a crypto video. However, before I get started, I've seen some of the market price appreciation. We want to make sure we acknowledge that. And I do believe I did witness that Japanese RAKUTEN is now moving forward with XRP again. So if you want to look that information up, I want you to go ahead and check that out, because I'm always about that XRP, always following the latest in news regarding it. So that was RAKUTEN. So if you want to check that out. But anyway, thank you all for joining me on this journey, and I always want to provide a human element to the videos so that you can see the things that I do outside of just making videos, things like that. And most definitely we all vicariously live through each other, and try to experience things in a way that might help someone or might serve someone a purpose. So at the end of the day, I'm not really, comfortable with doing certain videos like this, but I'm going to get used to it. So you can actually see the body language. And I think a lot of times people have a better visual when they can read body language and things like that. So I just want to put a video out today to make sure that we can actually get that and obtain that person-to-person relationship and rapport here on the D Rich Show. So anyway, I lived in California. So if you want to know anything about me, here we go. Lived in California for most of my life. I've lived outside of California on multiple occasions. I lived in Iowa for 8 years. Went to college there. Graduated with the Recreation and Sports Management degree. Came back to California for a little bit. Then we went down to Texas, San Angelo, Texas, where I signed a 2-year football contract to play arena football. So I kind of got a little experience of moving out of the state. But this time it's a little bit different because, you spent the last 10, 11, 12 years since, about 11, 12 years since I moved back from San Angelo, Texas to back home in California, where, my parents are. I have brothers, nieces, nephews, relatives, things like that there. Primarily, my entire family is there. But sometimes, when God calls you to a certain purpose, you got to follow that calling, and something is calling me to Tennessee. Don't know what it is exactly. My background is security management, okay, as far as executive protection, executive security. So I do hire in type of security details. So I'm pretty sure I'll continue with that, but most definitely, getting out of my element to Tennessee, I think that is where my calling was when I went to go visit in March. And again, when you saw the latest video, I was able to provide for you guys a couple weeks ago. So again, here we go. We're going back to Tennessee, and I'm actually in love with Tennessee. So we're going to check it out. And, it's about nature. It's about trying to get to a point where, you're not retired, but you want to get into the idea of retirement, so that, you don't spend your entire life working. So that's kind of where I'm at. That's where my mindset is. I can actually work from home, and cryptocurrency and digital assets allows me to do that. So, making videos, I love it. I enjoy it. I don't ask for anything in return. I don't really want anything in return, because at the end of the day, I want to share information, news, things like this today, travel, my journey, all on, whatever it is, whether it be YouTube, Rumble, Twitter, Gab, those social media platforms that I'm on, whether you are hearing me on Spotify, Anchor.fm, and those type of platforms. So this is all. I want to have a voice, and I want to be able to share authentic, genuine information, so that you can be relatable and relate to some of the things that I do as far as research. Those people who are, able to provide help. I want to make sure that I acknowledge them always. Always want to acknowledge you guys as the people who come on to subscribe to the channel. You guys are what make this channel go. This is your channel. This is the people's channel. And, I want to build your trust. I want to build all of that because at the end of the day, I have integrity. And I hope that the people that are listening to me have that about themselves as well. Character, integrity, honesty, trust. Those things are important to me, and I hope those things are important to you as well. But at the end of the day, here we are. We just got to go and do what we got to do. But back to California, again, I left, my older son behind. He did not want to come, which is okay. He's a young adult. My daughter, she's an adult. My stepdaughter, she's an adult as well. And, my parents, it's a tough thing to do. But, again, sometimes you got to go to where you have to go to get what you're looking for out of life. And in Tennessee, it's the Bible Belt. It's a lot of great people that I've met there. I don't have any friends or family there. I know my grandmother is actually in South Carolina, which is about 6.5 hours, 7-hour drive. So we'll be checking that out. My brother is there. One of my other brothers is there. So again, we'll check it out. And being in Nashville, it's all central to a lot of different places. You got Alabama, Mississippi. You have Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Kentucky. Those type of places. And again, if I wanted to travel down to Florida, it's right there for me to do so. So again, I just looking forward to something different, something new. I'm always excited to do something new, and life is a challenge, and I accept those challenges. And I've always been kind of like the black sheep of the family, the person that's very unorthodox, against the grain, and I'm against conventional wisdom. And it's always worked out for me. So again, I'm going to rely on myself because I have faith and trust in myself and my abilities. And I hope that you guys are doing the same thing with yourselves. And as a new homeowner, I'm pretty sure some of you are homeowners. You guys know how it is. And it's a lot of different stuff, a lot of different boomerangs that you don't expect coming back your way. You got to expect the unexpected. But, this is a learning process for me since I'm a first-time homeowner. I'm excited about it. And again, on the last video, I told you I had a lot of work to do. And I will get those things accomplished because I'm a hard worker. I'm dedicated to the house and the home that we're going to build there. Me, my youngest son, my wife, and our 2 dogs, which are our 2 little boys. We call them our boys because they're like family, and they've grown on us. We got them since little pups. So most definitely, sorry for the light going out. But, yep, I'm posted up here in my car. So, I want to make sure I get this video out before too late, and I don't want to leave you guys hanging. But anyway, guys, I hope that you guys are still doing your due diligence. Continue to, investigate some of these other digital assets, and make sure you're doing your research. Make sure you're educating yourselves. Make sure you're putting information in your brain, challenging yourself. Because sometimes if we look on social media or we're always on our phone, we don't get the source information that we deserve. We deserve the best. I want you to be the best. And most definitely, my favorite saying, one of my most favorite sayings as of late is, the best is yet to come. And I know that the best will come. So continue to persevere, continue to be patient, because those who are patient will get the benefits and reap the rewards that's coming to you. So God bless, take care, and as always, treat everyone with class, dignity, and respect. Bye-bye.